Typhoon Bibinka, the most powerful storm to strike Shanghai in decades, made landfall early on Monday, September 16th. According to the China Meteorological Administration, this severe typhoon unleashed wind speeds of up to 151 km per hour near its eye, making it the strongest storm to hit China's largest city since Typhoon Gloria in 1949. Local authorities have since been on high alert, working tirelessly to mitigate damage and ensure the safety of Shanghai's 25 million residents. Bibinka's arrival has brought the bustling metropolis to a virtual standstill. All flights at both of Shanghai's main airports were grounded as sheets of torrential rain drenched the city. Roads have been waterlogged, with many sections of major highways and key bridges closed to prevent accidents. Shanghai's extensive network of public transportation, including most train and ferry services, has also been largely suspended, leaving commuters stranded. Additionally, popular tourist spots, such as the Shanghai Disney Resort, closed their doors to visitors as the storm barreled in, creating a ghostly calm in typically bustling areas. The typhoon's timing is especially unfortunate, as it coincides with the Mid-Autumn Festival, a time when families across China gather to celebrate and travel. The festival is a cherished 3-day national holiday, and many had planned trips during this period. However, the severe weather has derailed these plans, causing widespread disruptions to transportation networks.
这次台风刮得有点猛烈，你看楼层低，风小很多。
我操，这怎么吃点
？Thousands of travelers were left stranded as their flights were cancelled, and train services were halted. Meanwhile, local authorities have implemented strict maritime safety measures, ordering all vessels to return to port well in advance of Bibinka's landfall to avoid the dangers posed by high seas. This has affected both commercial shipping and fishing industries in the region, further amplifying the storm's economic impact.
What's up? 我的车还没事，赶紧他妈开走！我操！
On the ground, Shanghai's flood control headquarters reported that they had already received dozens of calls reporting damage, primarily related to fallen trees, broken billboards, and other debris scattered across the streets. The extent of the damage is still being assessed, but initial reports indicate that Typhoon has caused widespread disruptions in residential and commercial areas alike. The city's first responders are working around the clock to manage the storm's aftermath, clearing streets and restoring services as quickly as possible. The storm's effects were not limited to Shanghai. Neighboring Zhejiang province also experienced the wrath of typhoon. China's state broadcaster aired footage showing dramatic scenes from the province's coast, where massive waves crashed violently against the rocky shoreline. Reporters stationed along the coast described the sky as dark and overcast, with the relentless winds and rains adding to the foreboding atmosphere.
根本兜不住嘛，这怎么搞？
被掀着走了，我靠！
把人吹走了。
你过来看看我。
On the eve of the typhoon's arrival, social media platforms buzzed with an unusual phenomenon that the sky over Shanghai had turned an eerie purple hue. Many netizens posted images and videos of the atmospheric spectacle, which only added to the mounting sense of anticipation as the city braced for the incoming storm. While such colorful displays in the sky can sometimes occur due to scattering effects in the atmosphere, they are rare and often tied to unusual weather events like Bibinka. It is worth noting that Shanghai is not typically in the direct path of powerful typhoons. These storms tend to make landfall further south, in coastal provinces like Guangdong and Fujian. In fact, Super Typhoon Yagi struck the southern island province of Hainan just last week, causing severe damage there and in parts of Vietnam. Bibinka's unusual trajectory has caught many off guard, and while it may not be as destructive as Yagi, its impact on China's economic powerhouse cannot be underestimated.